Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing 16 minutes of interval training. There are 4 exercises in this workout and I'm going to go over each exercise. I'm going to explain the proper form and I'm going to give you easier variations for beginners. And I'm going to show you first what equipment you're going to need. So first you're going to need your interval timer, you're going to need your exercise mat, and this is my temporary exercise equipment, broomstick and 2 chairs, because I don't have the dip station right now. I'm waiting for the dip station to come here. So right now I'm using 2 chairs and a broomstick for the reversed push-ups. I'm gonna explain the exercise later. So let's start with the first exercise, which is dynamic squats. So make sure that you have your exercise log in front of you, because right here I have the name of the exercises and I have Freddy's score and my score, and I have my old score for this workout as well. So we're comparing our reps, and when I have this exercise log in front of me and I see the reps that I have to beat, it pushes me much harder. I know, okay, so last time I did 21 reps, now my goal is to beat this personal best. And I managed to do that actually. I did it today. I managed to beat my old personal best. So it's a really good thing to have, and it helps you to avoid plateau, because you're always pushing yourself harder and harder and you're always trying to be stronger and faster. So have your exercise log in front of you with a pen so that you can easily reach down and write down the reps. Now, the dynamic squats looks like this. You're gonna start standing with your feet together, chest up, core tight, and you're gonna jump your feet apart and go down into a squat and touch the ground. Make sure that you're keeping your back straight and your chest up, even when you are in the squat position. And you're gonna power up and you're gonna jump your feet together like this. I'm gonna show you couple of reps. Also notice my breathing. As I go down, I inhale. As I go up, I exhale. So now, beginners, I'm gonna give you easier variation for this exercise. So what makes this exercise challenging is the speed at which you're doing this exercise and the depth of the squat. So beginners, instead of going all the way down like I do it and touching the ground, you guys can go just halfway down and touch the knees. So you guys gonna be doing this. And you're still getting the benefits, but you know, it's easier for you and it's doable for you, so that's important. And obviously if you're a complete beginner, you're not gonna be able to do this exercise as fast as I do it. So go in your pace, but make sure that it still feels intense for you. And you would have think that this is just a cardio exercise, but this exercise is actually really great for your abs and your core. So building the strength of your core is always good, right? So that's it about this exercise, and let's move on to the second one. So the second exercise in this workout is the reverse push-up, and I can recommend you guys to get the dip station. If you look at my site and the older videos where I was using the dip station, you can see that I was doing this exercise with it and it was easy setup. You know, it's a great equipment for this exercise and for other exercises. I don't have it right now because it's on the way from Canada to Czech Republic, but until then I'm using 2 chairs and a broomstick for this exercise. It's way less comfortable, but it's still doable. So I'm going to show you how to set it up exactly. So first of all, you need a broomstick that will hold your weight, and you need 2 chairs that are steady enough to hold your weight as well. So I'm going to put 1 chair like this, second chair like this. Your exercise mat is in between so that you can lay down, and I stick the broomstick like this through the chair. The reason why I don't put it all the way down like this is, I'm going to show you, because I wouldn't get the full range of motion for this exercise. See, I need to have my arms higher so that I can have the full range of motion. So I stick the broomstick. This is really tricky, but but I enjoy this exercise anyway, so it's worth doing it if you don't have the dip station. So this is the setup. Now make sure that you're placing your hands towards the edges of the chairs. That's always better, and you cannot do this exercise with your hands together like this. Make sure that you put them wide apart enough. And make sure first, do a little test to see if the chairs are not moving towards the side, that they're not going to collapse on you or something like that. Make sure that you're really safe. And now push your hips up, off of the ground, engage your abs, keep your core tight, and now you're going to pull yourself up. You're going to pull your chest towards the broomstick. So inhale and exhale. And you can rest your upper back on the exercise mat in between each rep. That's what I was doing. So again, inhale and exhale all the way up. Now if you're a complete beginner and you cannot pull yourself all the way up, then try to pull yourself at least a little bit, at least a few inches off of the ground. So if you can do just this, that's fine. You're going to eventually build the strength so that you can pull yourself all the way up. But if you know that you can pull yourself all the way up, then don't cheat and try to do the full rep every single time. So, that's it for this exercise. This exercise is going to be building your upper back muscles and your biceps and your core as well. So, let's move on to the next one, to the third one. So the third exercise in this workout are dive bombers. And dive bomber is a form of push-up. It's going to build your upper body strength and it's going to improve your flexibility. And the first time I saw this kind of exercise was in G.I. Jane movie, and Demi Moore was doing this exercise in the water. It was incredibly inspiring, and I really like to incorporate this exercise into my workout. So the dive bomber push-up looks like this. You're gonna get into the pike position with your hips up, pointing towards the ceiling, your back straight, core tight, arms extended, and knees straight. And now you're gonna bend the elbows and you're gonna bring your head down first, then your chest, then your belly, and then your hips. Here, you're not placing your hips down on the exercise mat, you're not resting. Your hips are hovering above the mat, and you're gonna reverse the movement and get into the starting position. Like this. And I'm gonna show you 2 more reps. So, going forward and then backwards counts as 1 rep. Now, beginners can do this exercise from their knees. So go on your knees, push your hips back, and then slide forward, extend your arms here, reverse the movement. That's the beginner mode. I'm going to show you 2 more reps. So, this easier variation, the beginner variation, is not just for beginners. It's good also for those of you who are advanced. I, for example, can do the regular dive bombers. However, during the workout, I was losing my strength, and in the 3rd or the 4th round, I couldn't do any more dive bombers, the regular dive bombers. So Freddie told me to switch into the beginner mode and do the easier variation. So I did that, and thanks to that I was able to continue the exercise. And this is way better than giving up completely. So instead of crashing down on your mat, just switch into the easier variation and keep going. And if you cannot do any more reps in with the easier variation, then you're done. So that's it for this exercise, and let's move on to the last one. The last one is prisoner get up. So the reason why this is called prisoner get up is because you cannot use your hands for support. So you're gonna place your hands behind your head and you're gonna lay down on your exercise mat. And here you're gonna have to really squeeze your abs and sit up. Here you're gonna tuck one foot under the other leg and you're gonna shift towards one side, towards one hip, and you're gonna push off of this foot and get up. Now reverse the movement. Again, tuck the foot under the other leg and lay down. And I was switching the legs for each rep. So now again, inhale, squeeze your abs, sit up. Now I tuck under the other foot and I push off of the right foot. And then down. And if you're a complete beginner, then use your arms. Then don't do prisoner get up, do regular get up, and use your arms, use your hands for support. Sit up, helping yourself with your hands if you need to. Get comfortably into this position. Push off of the ground if you need to with your hands, and get up. So I believe that for complete beginners, just getting up and down is enough challenge, and it's going to be intense enough for you. So that's it. This exercise is really great, functional exercise. It's great for your abs, great for your core, and it's basically full body exercise, almost. You're working your legs as well. So enjoy this entire workout. I have the workout video that you can follow in real time with me on my site, bodyrock.tv, so that we can do this workout together. I'm gonna push you really hard so that you go for your maximum reps. And don't forget to write your score down and share your score with us. Share your score with all of the body rockers on our site, because this way you can compete with your friends. And that's it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do a new workout. So check back and I'll see you then.